coaching staff can come up with a different scheme and a different way of attacking the opponent is the one that's going to have the best chance to win here today.
Smith's going to be leading the team today, of course. 3 years of competition in this league and now starting to find his rhythm.
Well, Geno Smith in his first 2 years in the NFL has had some really good moments, but what everybody wants to see is more consistency. He does have a chance to be a good player because he has the size, he can move around, and he has a good NFL throwing arm.
And incomplete. Now we'll get a look at the Jets offense. Their rushing attack this season, nothing short of a disaster. That leads us to second down. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Intercepted! Heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
E.J. Manuel was a first-round pick in 2013. He has great size, about 6'5". He moves around well. Pretty good thrower of the football, but the big deal for E.J. Manuel, just stay healthy. Avoid those hits.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. The Bills snap it at the 26. Tackle down at the 22. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The play clock's running down. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble. But after that, your rear end might be on that bench.
We have a review coming from the booth. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. They decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is. The Bills lined up in the nickel.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And incomplete. What a hit that time. And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. All shifting to the right.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Ivory's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Jets from the 32. Smith's pass will be incomplete this time. Second down after the incompletion. He's got some daylight. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Coming to the line at the 49. It's a two tight end formation. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on their run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down now. And Ivory's taking the handoff. Trying to find an opening to the right. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Third down following the run. Press coverage all the way. And Ivory's handling the football. Defensive battle at the start of this game, waiting for one of the offenses to break through, Phil.
Yeah, and if you're on the offensive side, Jim, you don't press the issue. This is about managing the game, seeing what the defense is doing. Just keep plodding along, and sooner or later, you'll find a sequence of plays that work for you and give you a chance to get it going on the offensive side.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Bills offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they react to it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, you know, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. The good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out there on the field. They had to feel like they were dominant, so just overcome the fact that they fumbled and get down there this time and score. Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Williams has got it on the handoff. Williams marked down after a gain of 9. Second and short following the run. Dwyer's going to secure the handoff. Picks up 8 here.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 42. Here's the Bills line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. Second down coming up. Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Gets the handle here. Slashes to the left side. On his way. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Graham's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Jets didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. Defensive line shifted to the right there.
The Jets take it from the 23. It's wide open.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Smith is in the shotgun. The defender able to knock it away.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Here's Decker. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. That's his first reception today.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Decker's got it. First down.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Looking for some daylight up the middle. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. McKelvin on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets have to know they're going to be running it right down their throats again like they did the last time.
Well, you sure they're going to try to. No question they had such good success in the last drive out there, but it's all about the defensive line when you talk about run defense. Can they stand in there and fight the offensive linemen and keep those linebackers free so they can run and make the tackle?
Space to work. Manuel slides and ends the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
This will be second down. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5. Second down coming up. Three-step drop. They complete it over to Charles Clay. Here's the Jets defense. Last week was a good one for them, forcing 6 turnovers. The Bills with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago. The Bills have to get to the 33 for a first. Third down and 6. Rivas nearly comes away with the pick on that pass.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
Curley's got it now. And a run back of about 5. The Jets coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
It's Marshall. Gains 14. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The Jets lined up, bunch formation. 1st and 5. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. That's a pickup of 14. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10, and Ivory's taking the handoff. There's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Here they come to the 41-yard line. 2nd down and 12. They call his number once more. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug-of-war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug-of-war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Amaro's marked down at the 19.
The Jets put themselves in a terrible situation, 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
And Ivory's handed the football. Brown's there to make the tackle.
The Jets know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
3rd and 2 here after the run. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Mario Williams takes the quarterback down.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
A field goal in the early 2nd quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
McKelvin will field this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Sammy Watkins returning to the field as we get ready for this next drive. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
They need to get the play off. Manuel from the gun. Clay with the reception. Mark him down for another reception.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down and 10. Handoff by Manuel. McCoy taken down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Bills have it at the 34. LeSean McCoy takes the handoff.
McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Manuel gonna take off with it. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
It'll be 3rd down. Woods with the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Middle of the 2nd quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
The Bills' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down. Tough field position here. 2nd down and a long way to go. And Ivory's met after a gain of 3. The Jets would love to run the ball like they have so far. And Ivory's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
3rd down and 11. We'll run it with him again. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Bills gearing up for their next drive now as defense has become the order of the day here. These teams trading punts on the previous 2 possessions.
Yeah, when you're playing in a game like this as a quarterback, you know the defenses are hot, and the one you're playing against is tough. So you got to be careful, be very smart in your decision-making. Don't take any chances in a situation like this. Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Jets set at the line. Dime package.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
2nd and 10. The Bills get a first down. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback right on target. Good throw.
1st and 10. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy. Ball at the 47. Second down and 10. And the toss over to McCoy. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Second and 8 after the penalty. Manuel's back in shotgun formation. And he takes off. Manuel's unable to connect that time.
Manuel's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Bills approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. The Bills go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down and 10.
And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. First down at the 37. And it's caught by LeSean McCoy. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. The snap will come at the 33. Manuel's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd down and 6. Wide to the left. Manuel's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Bills snap it up at the 26. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Second and 9. McCoy. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Play after play after play here on this drive. The Jets will come out in the dime. 3rd and 7. He runs with it right up the gut. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Bills signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Now 1st and 10. It's Davis with the sack, and the offense will call a timeout. This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Manuel from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. If he makes it, the game is tied. The kick is good. Halftime is not too far away, and the field goal has this game dead even.
And as a coach, you look at that scoreboard, and you know the game is tied, and you're just trying to figure out a way to get your team into halftime with the lead.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Bills have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defensive struggles where the defenses are dominating against the other team's offense, it's fun to watch because we see it so infrequently in the NFL.
Here we go, the first snap of the second half. Harris is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
McCoy's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Bills from the 22. Charles Clay has the catch. And that's a gain of 13. That's reception number 4 for him.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Manuel's now completed 4 in a row. The Bills have to get to the 41 for a first. The Bills will take the snap from the 35. Robert Woods with the reception.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Bills take it from the 43. McCoy's going to secure the handoff. Flyers in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, There is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. Right back to him once more. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
McCoy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The ball is spotted right at the 46. McCoy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 46. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive battle continues in this game.
Nothing changed at halftime, did it? The defense came out, fired up, ready to go, and they're still playing well. Offenses, I'd say the game plan for you the rest of the day is try not to make a mistake.
And this punt will be covered up as their defense heads onto the field. The Jets offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 7. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Smith's alone in the backfield. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. There's a flag right there.
Holding. Defense.
Two tight ends on the field here. 1st and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Looking to go down the field here. What a catch. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Phil, how big was that touchdown here midway through the 3rd quarter to take the lead?
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into the 3rd quarter of football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense of the other team.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And Williams has got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Pryor's the one who brings him to the ground.
The Bills just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And the offense makes another mistake. For the 7th time, they are flagged.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. First down at the 39. McCoy has the grab. Fights through contact. Throws out the arm. McCoy taken down.
The Bills look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Manuel's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down following the long play. Dwyer's hand at the football. Miles there that time for the tackle. Running the football. Not every team can do it, but today we're seeing two sides that came in here with a clear desire to run the football, and they have done just that.
They've done well. The offensive lines have played very well. There's no doubt about that. But look, the defenses, I'll say this about both of them. I don't think they're showing enough hustle, and if you don't hustle, you're going to get run on. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he finds Sammy Watkins. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Bills, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manuel's now completed 4 in a row. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. McCoy looking out wide. Met by Wilkerson that time.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive, or will they not take a chance?
Third and goal to go from the 2. Tosses the football. Pryor's all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
We're headed into the 4th, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, they need the defense to step up here, Phil.
Hey, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
The Jets have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. Smith's found his rhythm, and that offense looks so much sharper right now, Phil.
Well, look, he's a good quarterback. He knows if he just hangs in there, sooner or later things are going to turn around. He hung in there, he was tough, and now it's going his way.
First down at the 20. Kellen Davis has it. Gains 19. That's his first reception today.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. Got a flag.
Holding. Defense.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down here. Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Catch made by Marshall.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Second and 6. They give it to him on the counter. Brown's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job on the offensive line.
Now looking at third down. Smith's got it in the gun. Ivory with the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Jets are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. Smith is in the shotgun. He's got a wide open alley. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Jets really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
The Jets snap it at the 31. Ware gets him for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. He's into the open. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Bills have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to, that is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field. Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Second down and 11. Ridley's got it on the handoff. The Jets now move the chains. The Jets are running the football with tremendous ease, and this is something we have not seen from their rushing attack this season.
No, we have not. Listen, we all know to run the football consistently in the NFL, that is something that's very hard to do. But they have been working extremely hard on it, and they've got it going today.
First and goal from the one. Williams, the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Encroachment, defense.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Second and goal from the one. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Third and goal from the 4. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Jets defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Has space. The Bills have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Dwyer's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
The Bills snap it at the 36. And Davis is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Bills did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 48. Manuel going to take off with it. All is out. A recovery by the defense. The Jets came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. And Ivory's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
First down at the 45. Running right through the trenches.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Picks up about 5. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs a big stop to have any chance. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third down and 2. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got a lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Davis at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
Taking off. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. So they're able to drive the length of the field and get the touchdown, and now the extra point could tie this game up. What a game it's been back and forth.
It has been a terrific game. Look at the fans. They are loving it. It's exciting. Both coaches and teams are taking chances, and they're making big plays. A lot of fun to watch.
Graham's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Jets weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
And
they're all over him for the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's going down again. The Bills will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Third down now. The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Bills in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Quickly will be called on now to punt the football. McKelvin from the 26. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side, play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
Tie game in this one. Fourth quarter is winding down. McCoy on the screen. McCoy is tackled down at the 45. The Bills will need to get to about the 41 on this drive in order to bring a field goal into play. The Bills will take the snap from the 45. And he hauls it in. That's his first reception today. First down here. The Jets with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the gun. LeSean McCoy takes the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Not going to use a timeout here as they rush back to the line. Stops the clock on the spike. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
The Bills get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. The Bills from the 37. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. The Bills have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. The Bills back in the huddle. Tie game right now. And in field goal range. So they're just trying to control this final stretch.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick. I call it a chippy, a chip shot field goal for the lead here in the last 2 minutes, but a lot of time still on that clock.
Yeah, it's a chippy because you and I were not kicking it. If it would have been us, that's a lot of pressure, but he still makes that chip shot, Jim. And now the hard part comes. Can you stop the opponent's offense from going down the field?
Graham's got it. He will not score, and we have a final.
I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great moment for him.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, yes, the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running this like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous, hazardous, had to smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz. You ain't even gotta ask if we do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a